don't know why.
Okay. You're like, at this point, you're just like, oh, you don't believe in this. I don't believe in this because I reject all authority. And then you believe in this, so it makes you nonsensical. And then,
A lot of people who use scientists are activists.
do you agree that everything has a cause?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a theist.
No.
Yes, that's the like logical deduction that comes as a result of that.
How can you be to think that causality necessarily leads to theism?
We can look into Column's cosmological argument, which is an argument of causation that deduces a necessary. Infinitely smarter than you, who believe in gods.
Even more than your leftism.
Huh?
Christianity brainwashed you even more than your leftism, dude.
What?
Your Christianity brainwashed you even more than
I've
your
only been
leftism.
Christian for 3 months, so that's quite peculiar. And my worldview really hasn't changed since I've become Christian. But sorry to disappoint you. Anyways, let's go back to the circle jerk of denying all sorts of variations of science. So anthropological consensus, other than people like Kevin McDonald, who reject the scientific method.
God, you know that most people who are left-wing don't, are atheists and they're like religionists.
Yeah, okay. Sure, and there are people who have cosmological arguments against God, and I would love to have argued with them. You are not one of those sentient beings. But nonetheless, let's go back to anthropologists. So
you're always so self-righteous, you're religious people, even though you're so stupid, you can't back up your claims.
I asked you what a necessary being was, and you couldn't answer. I asked you that because I assumed that you had enough intellectual discourse on the matter to actually argue on the subject with me.
No evidence for a God. And you know what?
A God is a logical deduction. Do you know what a necessary... Back to ground one.
Causal connection between Christianity and left-wing thinking. You know why? Because Jesus was a leftist. He was a communist. He said, welcome the stranger, and if I get hit on the cheek, hit me on the other cheek.
All right.
An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
So I can explain to you, like, do you actually want to have this conversation in good faith? I will explain to you why.
If God exists, this is
why,
kind of...
Wait. Are you like so close-minded and arrogant that you're not even willing to just have a conversation?
Close-mindedness.
No. Just answer the question, dude. Like, I'm tired of this shit. Are you willing to have a conversation about necessary beings and whether you can logically deduce them through causation and explanation? Are you willing to do that? I could like...
You assume from the get-go that God exists, and then you have to say, look, if this is true, this is true.
No. I'm not assuming anything. It's just a regress. It's just a pattern of regress. I can get you on the same page on certain things. This is what you're scared of. You're scared of the fact that you have no argument against this.
I'm not scared.
Okay, then here, I will hand you this argument. And if it's just like such a like stupid logical deduction, you will be able to destroy it right here, right? All right? We can do it together. Let's pull up the Leibnizian cosmological argument. Let's see what your response to this is.
Oh, you mean Leibniz, but you just pronounce his name so badly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from America. That's how it's pronounced here.
Dude, it was debunked centuries ago. You're like...
Okay, explain to me how so. Explain to me how so.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. He was debunked centuries ago. Like, this is knowledge that you have, like, right off the top of your head.
I admit he's smart. He's way smarter than you. Like, this smart guy made this argument for God, so therefore it's true. It's like there's thousands of...
Do you have an argument against it?
On to some other guy.
Can you just argue against it?
It's an appeal to authority.
Can you just argue against it? Can you just argue against it, dude? Can you just argue against it?
You're guilty of.
Can you just argue against it?
God exists.
Can you just argue against it? Wait, it's been debunked thousands of years ago. Pull up the debunk. Can you just argue against it? If it's been...
No, it's just saying it's an argument.
Dude, that's not an argument. Like, say anything right now. Just say, like, one position that you hold. Just anything. Like, do you think black people are, like, lower IQ than white people as a result of genetic things as opposed to environmental factors?
Well, the two...
It's a yes or no question.
Exclusive.
It's a yes or no question.
No, it isn't. Because genetics and environment are intertwined. They're
Okay.
Separate.
Do you think black people are innately lower IQ? Do you think that this could not be remedied through, like, a generation of...
No.
Okay. That's been debunked thousands of years ago.
No.
What? All right. Let's go back to what we were just talking about. Cosmological argument. You said that's been debunked thousands of years ago. That's my same response. No.
Okay.
All right. So does that mean I'm right now? Am I right now? Like, how does this work?
You're wrong and I'm right.
Well, how so?
Because whatever.
You haven't thus far you've substantiated nothing. Like, it's remarkable. You've substantiated literally nothing.
The name of some scientists who wrote papers.
Can you just like argue against it, please? You can't just be like, oh, that's been debunked and then not substantiated. So, like, for example, I could explain to you why you. And by the way, let's do this beforehand. Do you recognize the differentiation between an appeal to an authority and a deferment to an authority? You know that's like two different things, right?
Yeah, but you're making an appeal. You're saying... Look,
no, I'm not even talking about this. I'm talking about like the conversation... Wait. I'm talking about the conversation that we're about to get into, because I'm going to do something called a deferment to an authority, and you're going to conflate it with an appeal to authority. So I will give you 30 seconds to acquaint yourself with the differentiation between the two, so that you can't say, oh, that's an appeal to authority, and I have to explain to you why that's a deferment to authority. So class, we'll have a little class simulation. Pull up appeal to authority versus deferment to authority and read the two out loud so that we are on the same page before the conversation even starts.
No, dude, I'm not going to feed your ego.
Wait. If I'm so stupid, you would be able to just destroy me on this. There's no feeding the ego. If you know the differentiation between... All right, so you know the differentiation between an appeal to authority and a deferment authority. You're a bad faith actor, but I'll grant you this anyways. So if... I'm going to be under the presupposition that you actually do know the differentiation between the two. So what do anthropologists refer to difference in people by? Do you think anthropologists believe in race?
This is a too broad question. Some do, yeah, some don't.
Do you think that academic... No, okay. Okay. Other than people like Kevin McDonald, who completely disagree with the scientific method, do you think that the academic consensus of the vast majority of anthropologists, do you think that they believe in race?
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes.
No. They don't view race as something that is a material existence. They refer to...
Yes, they do.
No.
They don't like to admit it. And second of all...
Wait. Just because you say something doesn't mean it's true. So anthropologists use a term called Klein's.
It doesn't matter. Oh, it's true because 98% of science...
Oh my God, there we fucking go. Now you're... Oh, shit. So you're going to like do the appeal to authority meme when it's actually a deferment to an authority. Shit, I should have known you were going to do it, but you did it anyways. That's why I wanted you to read the two out loud so that you would have known, but fuck.
You're fucking brainwashed.
Yes, because I believe scientists. Great. We're on the same page. Anyways.
You don't believe scientists? What's wrong?
Wait. All right. Cite me scientists who are race realists, like anthropologists who are race realists.
But there's a reason why people like you think races don't exist. Look, I know...
Because I'm on the page of scientific consensus.
Talking about race differences is dangerous. And like immediately after in 1945, there was like a UN declaration of scientists who said race doesn't exist. And the reason they said it is because of Auschwitz.
So this is anti-intellectualism. So all right, let's be on the same page. Let's speak with our balls, right? Let's speak with our balls.
Scientists are not just scientists.
Let's speak with our balls, okay? You think race exists, but you think it's against the interests of scientists to say so.
I'm gonna leave.
Huh?
If you don't let me make my argument.
I just want you to be honest with your opinions.
Let me talk.
No. I'm not going to. You're very dishonest with your opinions, so I'm not going to let you talk.
I'm going
All right.
to leave if you don't let me.
Okay, great. That means you mauled it enough to leave. That's fine. So, can you say it with your chest that you think scientists... All right. There he goes. You press them hard enough on the anti-intellectualism, and they just skip. Source, anti-science. Bro, that made me mad. He said, that's been debunked. No. Bruh. What's up?
Right, I've seen you before.
Have you?
Are you Kai Clips?
Oh my God. No, I'm not Kai Clips.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm well acquainted with my own existence. I am not Kai Clips.
I feel like I've seen you somewhere else, like on the communist side of TikTok.
Yeah, that might be fair. I've debated Kai
I
Clips.
swear to God, I follow you. I swear to God.
I've debated Kai Clips before, but I am by no metric Kai Clips.
What's your? I think I follow you. What's your TikTok?
IV Coalition. I debated him on immigration.
Okay.
On July 5th.
Okay, no, I don't. I don't follow you, but I think I've like seen your account before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just followed you.
All right, thank you. Well, you have a good one.
You too.
Oh, what's up? My mouth. I have to fidget with something. Anyways, do you guys like Trump?
Can you call me the N-word?
Huh?
Can you call me the N-word?
No, I will not be doing that. Oh, that conversation's definitely over. Like, what the hell?
Fuck Trump, dude.
Wait, hold up.
Where do you get your morals from? Biology. What an insufferable dumbass. Like, what does that even mean? Holy shit. So fucking mauling over how fucking stupid that goddamn. I hate anti-intellectuals. Just say, oh, hello.
Hi.
How's your day?
My day was good. I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you. You like Trump?
Do I look like a Trump supporter?
I try not to judge people by their covers. Damn, that was some white shit. My bad. Usually, the only way I could really tell if someone's a Trump supporter is if they have like a janky ass Napa Auto Parts hat. Like that's usually the greatest indicator, or like a Saturdays or for the boys flag.
I have that flag.
For real,
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking cringe, to be honest.
I don't have it. Why is that? Am I up white?
I don't know. I've seen girls that have it before, and they just don't like themselves, I suppose.
I don't have. I hate like people like that.
So do I.
Why?
People who have Saturdays are for the boys flags, because they're usually like dipshits, like just dumb as fuck, almost all the time. Do you disagree?
No, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that respects all opinions. If you disagree with me, you're probably wrong. Like,
Yeah.
as a result of
yeah.
you being a dumbass, or you're just like purposefully being wrong. I'm rarely wrong on things. I'm not trying to be egotistical. It's just the case.
Interesting.
The IV coalition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Nigga!
Well, maybe I'll find him later on. I'll be sure to show his face to everyone. For sure. I'll make